welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been quite a while since I've been on my channel, and to be quite honest with you, I do this for fun, but my life is crazy as it is. So I got a fix. I've gotten about 2 in between that I didn't film. And again, I'm sorry for that, but again, I just do this for fun. But I did get a fix in the last couple of days, and I'm kind of excited about it. And I also got my $49 style fee that hit up in the process. So backing up a bit, Stitch Fix is a subscription style service. When you sign up, you fill a profile, you get put with a stylist, and when they style you for the first time, you pay, I believe it is $20 for the styling fee. I don't pay that. I have the Style Pass, which is $49 annually, and I've been grandfathered in for a while, so it was just renewed, I believe May 15th, and I have $49. I paid the $49, so now I have $49 to apply to anything in this fix, or if I choose nothing in this fix, to apply to a future fix. But that said, I don't pay that style fee because I pay the $49 annually. So it renewed automatically, and I have this fix, and I want to share with you. So again, when you pay that first fee, but I have a link in my comments, and if you use that link, you will get that styling fee waived on your first fix, as well as you will get $25 to shop your first fix. So you're not paying the $20 style fee, and you're getting $25, as well as I would get $25 to shop a future fix. Now, all that said, I have a whole bunch of paperwork here, and I already opened the box, but this box came on track. It's been coming on track shipping, but then they give you a mailer. So I get this, and I'm not showing you the front, but it has my shipping label on it. And this goes back through the post office. Anything that you opt not to buy, any returns, go directly to the post office and get shipped back for free. That said, I also have my paperwork, and my paperwork unfortunately was sent to the wrong person. This is not my paperwork. So I have to go onto my phone. Let me get that up. I had kind of almost forgotten, but when I opened that, it went to, this should have gone to Becca, and I'm not Becca, I'm Janine. So that said, that paperwork is null and void, but I have my reading glasses on, and I still have Jaren. So she writes, and I'm going to read this to you. So here's my note, and this is what, it's on the phone, but that's what this handy dandy paper should have included. So this says, "Happy Fix Day. I'm glad to hear you snagged some sale find items recently. Is there any better feeling than scoring a deal?" Because I had told her that I shop locally and got some items on sale. "Since you ended up with some similar options to the dresses I grabbed the last time, I started things out with the 3/4 length style from PETAL and PUP to mix things up a bit. The pretty pattern gives the coastal boho vibes that Free People," because I keep telling them I love Free People, "is known for, and the sleeves are perfect for showing off the NAKAMOL bracelet I included. Spring and summer call for a pop of color. So I have a feeling it will be a new go-to in your jewelry collection. Butter yellow continues to trend. I do know this. I had this discussion with Carolyn from Carolyn and Her Clothes. So your choice of the pale sky short sleeve sweatshirt is right on point. What do you think about rocking it with your blue cargo pants? As always, looking forward to your feedback and requests for next time, Jaren K." So I want to open this up, and I will give you pricing off of here. Like I said, I have to use the app. So without further ado, I am going to get right to the try on and be right back with that for you. So hang on. Okay, glasses back on. The first item I'm actually wearing it. It's a dress, but I want to show you the bracelet. I don't want to try this bracelet on. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to keep it, but it is in this box, and it is by NAKAMOL. Pardon me that I'm looking to the side because I don't want to drop my phone. But it is by NAKAMOL. This is the Loretta bracelet. It is $36. So, bracelet's in here. I'm going to take it out and show you in a second. You also get a little pouch for the bracelet. And then there was just some paperwork, I guess, about NAKAMOL in this. And it just gives their story, their mission. It gives you a little bit more information about the brand NAKAMOL. So, let's open this so you can see it. Okay, there we go. It's really pretty. It's like a turquoise blue. There we go. Back is just kind of like a drawstring. So like when you put it on, you open that drawstring up and then you close it and tighten it. So there we go. I want to get as close so you can see the color of the bracelet itself. So like I said, it is really pretty, but I have a lot of jewelry already, and I have a lot of jewelry in this color already for like the summertime. So I'm not sure I need it. I mean, if this is a 5 for 5, I'll keep it. It'd be a no-brainer, but let's see as I go through this try on. That said, let me put the bracelet down. I'm going to back up so you can see the dress. And let me tell you a little bit about the dress before I back up and show you the whole dress. So this is a new arrival, it says on the card, and it is by MODA. It is the Kelsey dress, $98 in a size 2, and it is in the color black. And just so you know, it has a keyhole when I turn around. It is open because if I close this, I think it's just so close to my neck, and I'm not a fan. So that is an issue. I did let my daughter try this dress on. It's kind of short, so I let my teenage daughter try this on, and it looked really cute on her, and she actually liked it wearing it backwards, believe it or not. So she did give me that idea, like maybe I could wear it backwards, but she might even be able to get better use out of this dress than me because it's kind of short, and I don't usually gravitate towards dresses this short anymore, to be honest. Not that I couldn't pull it off, I guess, but I don't know. But again, front, back. It's like it has two, like it has an under layer and then a layer over. It's very like crepey kind of material. Like I said, the keyhole is open. I just couldn't do it. But yeah, I mean, it's cute. It's very, it's like ruche, like a ruching material. So like if you wanted, like even if you wanted to shorten it, which it's already short enough, but you could you could play with that. The sleeves are elastic and kind of sheer. It's pretty. I mean, I don't think it's a bad option, like if I needed like a short cocktail dress to go somewhere, but I gotta be honest, I don't have anywhere that I need a dress like this. My daughter, on the other hand, maybe it could work for her. So we'll see as I go through this try on. But that was, you saw 2 items so far, so I have 3 more. Trying to think, a dress and then pants and a top. So I'll have 2 more outfits technically to show you. So I'll be right back with the next outfit. Okay, I have the next dress on, and this is the Petal and Pup dress that was mentioned in my stylist note. Now, before I get to that, I'm wearing Birkenstocks on my feet, just so you know later when you see my shoes. But in the first try on, I was wearing these espadrilles, and these were by J. Crew. I forgot to mention that, and I wanted to mention that. I got these shoes a couple of years ago at the outlet for like, I don't even think I spent $20 on them, but they're expensive shoes and I love them and they work when I need a heel. They're really good. They're comfortable. but I wanted to try this on with my Birkenstocks and make this a little bit more bohemian and flowy to show you. However, I also wanted to show you why she mentioned this bracelet, because the colors, I don't know if you can see, the colors in this bracelet are very similar to the colors in this dress. Like, this dress is very colorful. But let's talk about this dress. Let me give you the information. And I just went off of the checkout. It's later in the checkout. Okay, here we go. This dress is by PETAL and PUP. It is the PUPKelda dress. It is $79 and it is an extra small. When I saw this dress in the actual preview before I got the fix, I picked, I think, the pants, the top I'll wear in the next, and maybe the black dress. I think I picked those three things. This dress and the bracelet were added. I thought, it's a little busy, but I don't know. There's something about it that I'm kind of intrigued with. So I need to look back at the preview, and I'm going to pan down so you can see the bottom of it, because it's a maxi dress. It's very long, flowy, but it cinches in at the waist. It has like a bow, drawstring tie, and the tie has, I don't know if you can see it, but it just has like these little gold like fasteners at the bottom. But I don't know. I mean, it's cute. It is a long sleeve, like, not a long sleeve, but like a 3/4 sleeve dress. So as it's warming up, this might be a little too warm, but it's, I don't know. It is a fun dress though, I will say. Very flowy, and being that it does have this tie in the waist, it does cinch your waist in. It does give you the illusion of a waist. It has like little buttons going down over here, V-neck. So that's the front. That's the back. Again, I'm going to pan down in a moment so you can see the full length. So hang on for that. Okay, so let me back up and you can see how long it is. See how long? It's very flowy. And I could probably even go with the, I don't know if you can see them, the J. Crew shoes. But I really love my buckled Birkenstocks. I've been really liking them with my dresses lately. So I put these on to see, but I mean, it's pretty versatile. You could go with the heel, or you could just go a little bit more flowy and bohemian and do a perk with it. But I don't know. It's cute though. Let me bring this up a sec. So again, I am really liking this. I'm gonna look back at the try on. You let me know though as well, because you're gonna see this video, your thoughts. But it is cute, and like I said, I have the $49 to play with. I really do. I like the pants though that are in this fix, so I don't know, it's going to be a toss-up, I think. But you haven't even seen the pants, so that's going to be the next outfit, the pants outfit. So just hang on for that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I have 2 items on from this fix. Like I said, this is the last outfit. So on top, this is by Pale Sky. This is the Cristina short sleeve seam detail sweatshirt. This is $55 in an extra small. On the bottom, when I pan down, the pants, these are by PISTOLA. These are the Sophia Utility Ankle Wide Leg Pant, $148, a size 2. Keep in mind that I'm telling you the prices in the try on. There's also, if you go to the comments, if you're missing anything, the prices will be there, and the cards should show up before the try on even happens. So let me back up. I want you to see the color before I back up. This is a very, very pale yellow color. And again, just short sleeve sweatshirt knit material, very lightweight. Nothing to it. It's not like the inside is the same material as the outside. I didn't front tuck it because it's a sweatshirt, so I thought it would like bubble up more. So I'm wearing it this way. Front pockets here. Pockets in the back that have snaps. They're real pockets, but they have snaps. They fit. I mean, I have no issue. They fit nice. Let me back up so you can see the full length. Still wearing my Birkenstocks, my buckle Birkenstocks for this try on, which I got at Bloomingdale's a while ago. So just so you know where I purchased those. I didn't think I said that earlier, but I don't know. I mean, cute outfit. Nothing too crazy. I am gonna look back at this try on though, because this was actually a decent fix. I'm just not 100% sure. But let's get to that. End point of the video. Let's do a recap. Let's do a full recap so I can discuss my thoughts and you can give me yours after the video is over. So hang on. Okay, I'm back, and as promised, let's do a recap. I have to do this on the phone though. Like I said, the paper that came in my fix is not mine. So you've seen all the pricing. I left on the top and the pants I was wearing earlier just to make this easy for myself. So for all 5 items, the stylist pick subtotal here was $416. The 25 buy all discount is $104. So how this works is if you purchase everything in your fix, you get a discount of 25% off. So my 25% off discount if I bought everything in the fix is $104. So the new order subtotal with that in mind is $312. There is a sales tax of $19.95, but I have the $49 credit. So my total for everything with the $49 credit and the sales tax is $282.95. Now, let's discuss. So, I need to really look at this fix. I like this, and I understand butter yellow is really in, but I don't know if the way it's fitting me, like, I'm not, like, here we go. I'm not loving the fit of this. Like, I feel like it's not doing anything for my shape. If I tried to front tuck, I feel like it's gonna bubble. So I'm not sure I love this top. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I will look back at the footage, but I kind of feel like it's not doing any justice for my body at this point. I really like the pants, and I know these pants are on Ever Eve as well. I've seen them there on their website. I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe. I have white jeans, but they're more like a straight leg. They're not skinny, but they're straight leg. But these are more wide. They're ankle, so they're not too long, but I don't know. I'm going to look back at this footage for these pants. Like I said, I was very excited about these and wanted to try them. So these were like, when I saw them in my preview, was happy, let that go, added it to the box. I, like I said, added this top because I know this color is trending, but again, I really want to look at this fix to see if I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like it's not doing any justice for this part of my body. And I realize, you know, hear me out. I'm in my late 40s and I'm going through menopause. I'm being completely honest here. I am like letting you know, like, I know I'm taking medication for it. I know what I'm dealing with. I work out daily. I'm eating healthy, but I am just struggling with not my weight, but also like my body shape right now. So I feel like certain items, I just don't feel as confident as maybe I should. So I'm laying that out there. I'm being completely honest with you and just putting that out there. That said, I will take a look at this footage. I will look back. You can let me know, like, yes, I like the way that looked. No, I didn't. I mean, I'm fine with that. I just know my comfort level. And if I buy something, I want to know that I'm going to pull for it, I'm going to love it, and it's going to make me feel good about myself. So right now, I'm not so sure I'm feeling that way. But the bracelet, like I said, I have other jewelry, so if I have to send this back, I'm not going to be sad, so to speak. It's really, really pretty, and if I didn't have anything else like this, I think I would grab it. The colors are very, very beachy, and I tend to gravitate towards these colors in the warmer weather. So not an issue there. She nailed my style. It's just that I have. So if I don't grab everything in this fix, I probably wouldn't be sad to let it go. If I did grab everything, then yeah, I just add another piece to my jewelry collection. It wouldn't be awful. I'd wear it. So no issue there. Now, I don't want to unfold this completely because it's long, but this dress, the Petal and Pup, I am going to look, again, I'm going to sound repetitive. I'm going to look back at the footage, but I think I like the way this looked on me. And I don't know, for the price, this is, I believe it was, let me go back if it'll let me. I know I already discussed pricing, but I just want to, $79, yeah, that's what I thought it was. $79, and for $79, I think I would get use out of this. So this is a distinct possibility, a maybe for me. And then the last of the last, the short black dress, I don't know. If I keep everything, I might keep this for my daughter. I don't know if I keep this for myself because I just don't think I get enough use out of it for myself. But she seemed to kind of like it. Like I said, she liked wearing it this way with the keyhole open. So again, if I opt and think, yeah, it all looks good and it's worth it, then yeah, maybe this would be a keeper as well. But for her, not for me. Yeah, she's 16. She can pull off a short cocktail dress, a black cocktail dress, no problem. She's skinny, she's petite, trust me, she can pull that off, no issue. Me, on the other hand, yeah, different story. Anyways, I think we discussed everything. Like I said, this was a really good fix, and I have to thank Darren because she really does try to work with me. I do shopping on my own. I don't share enough on my own. I know that. Like, maybe I can get better at that. I do apologize. Like I said, I do this for fun, but I've done some shopping at Bloomingdale's recently. I don't even want to throw the number. I just paid a pretty decent bill at Bloomingdale's for my last shopping. I bought another pair of Birkenstocks, 2 dresses, a tank top from Free People. Like, there was enough in there, and I did some damage on that card, and I paid for it. So I have to think about that insofar as money, because I am also paying for, I just said I have a 16-year-old, I'm paying for a Sweet 16, a Disney cruise with concierge, which was supposed to originally be her birthday gift, but then she wanted a Sweet 16. So that, again, I'm paying all these bills, I'm working, but it's, you know, everything costs. So I'm going to really think long and hard and take a look, like I said, repetitive, but at the footage, and also take your comments into consideration here as well. So that said, I am just happy that I got to share this fix today with you. I thank all my returning subscribers, those of you that have stuck with me all of these years and, you know, stick with the fact that I show up when I show up here and I'm doing this for fun. Thank you so much for bearing with me and still supporting me, and your friendship, again, means the world to me. I cannot say that enough here. If you are new here, yes, I'm not here as often as maybe other YouTubers, but if you like what you saw on my channel today, feel free to hit the subscribe button below. If you, again, liked what you saw here, thumbs up for me. And now I just want to say have a magical day, and bye for now.